Hi everyone, it's Fire Guy here and welcome back to the next part of the Aston Villa manager career. We're up against Newcastle today. We've finally got a bit of a more laid back game after those two games against Man United and Man City. So there's the team I'm going to be using. I'm giving a lot of key players a rest today as they were tired. So let's get into the game really. So here we go. Tonev on the ball now. As you saw, we won the game. Well, we won 1-0 against City somehow, but lost bowling probably the last attack of the game, which was just dreadful how that happened. It was really bad, but oh well. You know, hopefully we can get back on. Well, we can hopefully get a win here today, as we've been in great form lately. Despite the game before the last game, we drew, but yeah. I'm just going to quickly go and do one thing, guys, and I'm really sorry about this, which is turn notifications off, as I keep on forgetting to do this at the moment. I never really do that on my videos, but just have to do it there because I know how disrupting it can be. So anyway, here we go. Anyway, let's get into the game. Hopefully I'm going to be getting an editing software soon, so things like that I can just edit out, and it should be a lot better. It should just be much better. I think I'm getting Sunny Vegas, which is going to be cool. But it's Tonev in the meantime. Oh, did that hit the bar or something? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what happened there. But yeah. So here we go. Hassan Ben Arfa, as you can see at the top there, I'd say he's a key danger man that we're going to have to get a man marking system on today. As we've got D'Alfonso and I'm not sure, is it Bowery up front? So we're giving a lot of key players a rest, but if we can get one in there with Westwood straight into the hands of Elliot though. Where's Krul? Krul's like really good, and he's not been that good in the last season, I'd say, but there's still time for him to come back. Here's D'Alfonso though, who hasn't really had a great start. I'm probably going to try and get rid of him in summer, but can he score here? He's just proved me wrong in a way. Like, he's not probably got a future of the club, but what a goal from Nathan D'Alfonso. And that is a stunning start to this game. And yeah, 1-0, that's just already. I mean, we've only scored one goal now last two games, so let's not make that a habit like it was at the start of the career. I mean, we're going for that league title now. I mean, I could say, you know what, if we lose out, I'm not that bothered, because my objective is to get into the Champions League, and that title race is very wide open. It goes around to about 6th place. You've got a chance of winning that. It's only when you get to Fulham, who are quite the distance behind them, you know, they've not got a chance of winning that league or anything. But here we go. Here's Gosling. What can my players tackle him? Here's Hassan Ben Arfa. We need a man marking system on him, as I said. Come on, good tackle. We've also got Villar out today, guys. We've had to give him a rest. And as I said, no Bowley, no Barbo, no Benteke, no Albrighton, no Johnson. We're missing a lot of key players today. I mean, Tonev's probably the best we've got here today. But here's Wyman. I think I am playing Wyman above Bowery today. Bowery just hasn't really happened for him. I know he got a hat-trick that one game, but I think they're the only goals he's had for the club, which is hard to believe really. But oh well, here's D'Alfonso again. Can he make himself a big name at the club? He's gone and got it to 2-0. And what can I say about him? Hasn't really done much all season, but he's gone and got 2 here. So the only reason I'm not like too excited is Bowery went and got a hat-trick that game, and I've tried playing him since and just hasn't done anything. So you never know, D'Alfonso could prove us all wrong, but he's doing well today, filling in for Benteke and Barbo. Wyman doing otherwise, really. But what can we do here on Zogbia? He's been alright this season. Not as great as I would have liked him to be, but here's D'Alfonso. Oh, I tried just skilling around him, but it didn't pay off in the end. And here's Johnson. Oh, what a ball. Wyman. Oh, what a great clearance. That was really top class clearance. And that is a free kick to Newcastle. We're beating them 2-0 at, is it St James's Park now, the Sports Direct Arena? I think we changed it back to St James's Park. Yeah, they did. Arsenal 3-0 up. Wow. And as you know, they are one of the sides we have to watch out for, because they did beat us. They beat us 4-0, which we've got to remember so we don't get another chance to like stop them now. Tonev. Feel so sorry for Tonev this season. He's just not scored, I don't think, but he's had so many chances. Bakuna, in the meantime, will get a good ball in here, hopefully. There's Clark. He scored last game. What can he do here? Got the winning goal last game, and for some reason it's shown Colaccini. But this is probably going to be half time now, guys. 2 added minutes, right? We'll have a few more minutes to play then. Here's Nzogbia in the meantime, and can he run? Oh, he's just been Sissoko just having none of it there, and getting the tackle in. And here's Taylor. Oh, can Taylor keep that in? Yes, he's managed to keep it in. I mean, sometimes like that enough for the ball, and that was nearly out of play for Taylor. But oh, that we should have played on then, because that had got through to D'Alfonso somehow. He could have been in for a hat trick. Well, hasn't happened. There are the other results. It's just Arsenal and Sunderland today, 3-0 as you can see there. That's about it really. There's Wyman, Zogbia. Can we play him through? Oh, I play through balls far too much in my opinion. But guys, that squad builder's coming on fantastic as well. The team of the season one, it's going to be up hopefully. I'm going to say the latest now, Monday. Could be late. In fact, I'll go for the latest being Tuesday. Could be before then. And let me know if you've liked the volume this episode as well, guys. I'll turn up game volume a bit. So it's not just because the air in my videos is terrible. All you hear is air in the background. Probably not going to believe me on this one, but probably 70% of that background noise is my computer. As I'm getting a new computer, a MacBook Pro, and the one I've got at the moment isn't very powerful. It's just like you can hear all of it, like it's using up so much energy in a way that it's just like you can hear the air like coming out of it, and that's probably 75% of that noise. The other 25 is just you know, air. That was really confusing, but that goal was 8 goals. What is that? But he's managed to make it 3, and it's another comfortable victory in this career. It's just getting too comfortable for us now, but what I don't hope happens, which probably will, is that we start playing bad in the last few games of the season. With it being so close, with it being like 8th place, it still has a great chance of winning the league. We really need to just open up a great point difference. I'm going to say at least a 9-point difference. That's what we need. And that's a good ball, but D'Alfonso is not going to catch that. Hopefully we can get D'Alfonso a hat-trick, although that might have like a bad effect like it did on Bowery. Although Bowery was never really good in my opinion. There's Johnson. I didn't think I had Johnson playing today. He's been fantastic all season. I mean, that's like our midfield now. We have Bowley when he's not injured, Johnson, Cilia, and Albrighton. It's just a fantastic team. Then you have Benteke and Barbo and Hellenius and Cam. And you've got Villar, Colaccini and Clark with Given in net. It's a fantastic team really. I would pretty much like to strengthen that defence completely by getting one more top class defender. For example Aga, who we're going for in the last window, then a new goalkeeper obviously, and maybe a new centre mid, as I think Cilia is good, but we need someone really good to partner Johnson. And then I think that may be the team complete, because I'm quite happy with the progress Bonlahor is making. Albrighton is making. So I think that could be like a team complete in a way. There's a Barbo unstoppable up front. That's it. Here's Johnson though, who has a great shot, and as you see again there, hitting the post. Well, the goalkeeper actually pushing it onto the post, but he's just so good, Johnson. I think he's got like 3 goals this season, might go to mid, but look at Arsenal, that's going to really pay off well for their goal difference as well. 5-0 against, it just says it all, I don't know who they're bringing on.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. And Johnson.
And here's Cabaye, hasn't really shown his potential today. You know, we could go for Cabaye, but I think he would be out of our price range. Here's Wyman though in the meantime. I'm just going to go right up close, and that's a great save by the Newcastle United goalkeeper. Really fantastic. Bakuna whips it in. Bakuna's another one, great player, but I just don't see a future for him in the starting 11, which is a bad thing. But let's get that outplayed. Here's Cisse. I remember when he first came to Newcastle and he was like a goal scoring machine. He scored a great goal against Chelsea. It was fantastic. I remember that goal. But then Cisse, something happened. And then remember the days of Demba Ba and Cisse up front for Newcastle. That was so good. And then you look at Demba Ba now. He may have a man of the match card, but he's not been very good. Every striker who goes to Chelsea, no disrespect to Chelsea fans, doesn't turn out as good as the way you have Torres, you have Bar. Schürrle sort of plays as a striker sometimes, and he's turned out fine. I think Chelsea have made him into a much better player than he came to Chelsea as. But Torres just hasn't happened for him, has it? It's beyond me how we got talking about Chelsea, but oh well. Back to the game at hand here, Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Oh, and we couldn't get another clean sheet here today, which would just be fantastic, and Alfonso's lost it out there. We need to go for that clean sheet. I always say this, and I'll say it again. Think clean sheets, guys, nothing else. Don't think about wins yet. That's it. We thought about it, and that is the final whistle, guys. 3-0. Once again, another win, which is just fantastic. I'm really enjoying this now. I mean, 3-0. Well, Arsenal got 2 better than us over on the day, but if we just look at that league, right, it's the FA Cup next against Watford, so look out for that episode next. As if things go for bad for us in the league, we're still in the FA Cup, which is very important. So thanks for watching this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video.